today we're going to talk about data entry shortcuts. Now, this includes the fill handle, filling a series, and we'll also show you a keyboard shortcut to repeat what you've previously typed in a column. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the fill handle. Now, when I click on a cell, in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a square that if you point at it, your cursor changes. Now that solid black crosshair will allow me to fill in a series here by clicking and dragging down. And I can automatically put in the months. Now I can also do the same thing with days of the week. Now, a couple more things about that fill handle. You can also drag it to the right. It doesn't have to be down. And you can do more than one at a time. So as you can see, it fills out nicely. Now we can also use the fill handle with items that actually don't have a built-in list in Excel. And for the most part, it can figure out some of them. Sometimes it needs a little bit of your help. So let's try these and see what happens. Now I'm going to use the fill handle for quarter, and you see quarter fills out nicely if I wanted quarters 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try the years. That one worked out okay. Now let's try with 2023. Maybe I'm projecting the years out. Now you'll notice that it didn't quite work out how I might have expected it to. Now you can actually change that by using this icon in the bottom right-hand corner. And when you point at it, it says autofill options. I click on that. And then I'm going to choose fill series. And now it incremented the year for me. Instead of changing it after the fact, you can tell Excel your pattern and Excel will be able to figure it out. So for instance, I'm going to show you what this does when I fill in 1 over here. And it, of course, fills out just 1. It doesn't know we want to count by 1. So I'm going to undo that. And then I'm going to give it a pattern to fill by putting in the number 2. Now the key to this one, I'm going to select both the cells, 1 and 2 here, and then use the fill handle. Now that I've given an Excel an idea about how I wanted to fill the rest of the series, it puts it in nicely. And you'll see it'll work for this as well. I wanted to count by 5. Now there may be a pattern you want to fill on your own, so you can actually make a custom list out of that. So to get to the custom list, I'm going to show you a bit of a shortcut. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click on a cell and choose sort, and then go to custom sort. Now this is just going to allow me to get to a portion in the sort dialog where I can go to the custom list. So if you wanted to create your own list, you can type your entries in here and separate them by a comma. So you can see I have these different departments all entered in here for my own custom list. And I'm going to click on the add button. And then click OK. And actually just cancel this. Now I can just type in sales. And then use the fill handle. And it fills in my custom list. I'm going to give you one more tip, And this will allow you to repeat something that you've just typed out in a previous row. So if I have something I need to repeat, I can just perform this shortcut and it will repeat what I just typed in. Now you can see right here, I want to repeat what I just had without typing anything. I can just press Control D and it repeats what I last placed in that column. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.